not max velocity. Early indication. Watching turn 3 tonight. That's Calamity Corner. Very loose getting off the corner there. There's some trucks get out of control there. Hopefully we'll see some good action tonight here at there we go. They cut one into the wall. Almost getting ready to go. Welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast at Drag Truck Series here at Pocono. Tricky Triangle. As I just said, that third turn is going to be pretty rough. 6 minutes away from qualifying. 5.5 minutes. Smacking the ball off turn 3. We'll be back with you shortly.
Zulu.
Carrie, give everybody the order to be in TeamSpeak. There's a lot of people that ain't in TeamSpeak.
Okay.
How we doing tonight, Mr. Bob?
What's up, man?
Not too much, man. How we doing? Hey, ready to call this here race at Pocono for maximum velocity here tonight?
It's going to be a race fest off of 3.
Yeah, is it? Oh, we only got 17 trucks here, so it won't be much of a race then if it's going to be a wreck fest.
Yeah, they can't get to the gas out of 3, so it's going to be tonight.
Well, maybe once they get rolling, they'll get it all figured out.
Well, welcome, Ms. Tierheimer. Good to see you.
Give me just a minute and I'll pull the points up. I had it up, but for whatever reason, it's not up there no more. I wonder how that's going to affect qualifying as far as them not being able to get out 3 here. I wonder how many guys are just not going to lay down a time here. Short qualifying session, just 5 minutes long.
It's going to be an issue. Every truck that tries to get the gas coming off the line.
I got 4 minutes left here in qualifying. It takes them about a minute to get around this place as far as the qualifying lap goes. 56-second lap here tonight. That does seem pretty slow. Just lost Demetrius Drello. I was wondering if he's going to reconnect or if he's just not going to have anything to do with this here tonight. If not, that leaves us with 16. Just 2 more races left here in season number 4, 2017 for maximum velocity. Then I know they're going to be taking some time off. And if I'm not mistaken, the new season will start right there at the beginning of 2018, and Kerry's going to run 2 13-race seasons from every other week, so it's basically going to eat up the entire 52-week calendar in 2018. So if you're looking to join a truck league and looking for some truck racing, they're going to give away a whole bunch of money next season, and they're going to run a couple big seasons, 13 races apiece, and it's going to be based off the real truck schedule. Real truck schedule will just be split in half, obviously. Oh, we got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in qualifying. Got about 10 guys that have recorded them. Last night's winner, Justin Michael, finally got off the schneid last night in Top Fuel Racing. They'd never won a race there before. Got his first there last night at Kansas, and tonight sitting on the pole here at Pocono. So looking to make it 2 nights in a row for Justin Michael in the 87. Sean Butler currently second. Andrew Fayash third, Steve Deuce fourth, and Andrew Schulte rounds out the top 5 out of the 10 that have taken time. And Drellos has not come back in, so I'm guessing he ain't racing tonight. But
Yeah, it don't look like it.
I need these football teams to score some points, man. Took me over tonight. Wasn't much. I thought they could at least score 38.
This is a terrible game so far for Miami.
Yeah, it hadn't been a great one. It hadn't been overall too terrible. There's that one big pass to Macklin. That was nice.
No, that was a sweet play.
Didn't help nobody in our fantasy league.
I ain't got nobody for me tonight.
Nobody really does. I think there's only just a couple defensive guys, and I think Blake's got somebody playing. Other than that, nobody in the league's really got any of these teams' players going.
By losing by 3 points over this weekend, really ain't a happy camper with my team.
Yeah, I bet not, but you're still in that final playoff spot there. There's a log jam behind you with a lot of teams with 3 wins.
I just can't seem to beat Chuck Noll.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a year, isn't he?
Well, not Chuck. Eddie.
Yeah, well, what can you say? He's had a horrible year. He's 2-time defending champ. He's had a horrible year, and he needed to win one sooner or later. He'd lost, I think, 5 or 6 in a row as the 2-time defending champ. But that's going to wrap it up, Bob. Enough about fantasy football. Let's grid them up.
Let's see here. Malik Ray goes from the pole position. Justin Michael second. Sean Butler third. Andrew Payash fourth. Fifth. Steve Dukes sixth. Andrew Schultz and Travis Browder seventh. Eighth. Chris Wills. Ninth. Michael James. Matt Burkhart 10th.
Ed Adams will start 11th. Wally Tierheimer 12th. Brian Timbrow rolls off 14th. Randy Fayash 16th. And Austin Hawkins, if he's racing, I'm not sure if he's racing or not either, because I tried to talk to him before the race and he wasn't there. He was second fastest in practice, but did not take a time. He'll roll off 18th. But we actuality only have 16 of them in here. Extra 15, I think. Yeah, there's 15 of them.
Justin Michael, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Going into tonight's race, coming off a win in the IndyCars last night. You're sitting up here, going to roll off second. Tell us about Calamity Corner over there in turn 3.
Oh, it's going to be fun coming off those turns with some worn tires and some heat in the track. So I think after about 20 laps or so, it'll be real fun, real dicey.
Do you think it'll come into you guys as you get to racing, or we get rubber down on the track, or is it just going to stay the same?
I think it'll get looser and looser as time goes, I believe.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and we'll get you into the race sometime.
Thanks, Bob.
Good luck, Justin.
Thanks, Scott.
Old man Nate Allen limping off the field.
Haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah?
Michael Jeans, you got a copy?
I do? What's happening?
You're out there, buddy. Tell us, what do you think is going to happen tonight with the turn 3?
Yeah. I'm feeling it's gonna be okay, but it's a little sketchy. It may be kind of crazy here for the first couple of laps, but then we'll get spread out, and I think we'll go green. Maybe 2 cautions tonight at the most.
All right, buddy. Well, good luck to you, and hope to see you at the end.
Yeah, thank you much.
Good luck, James.
Thank you, Scott.
Well, there you go, Scott.
It's my new rival on Wednesday nights.
We've had 2 different opinions about what's going to happen here as we get ready to get down to business.
Yeah, no telling. You know how these iRacing races are. You can never predict them. Justin Michael taking a detour early on here. He went down here and get himself a beverage before this thing starts. I'm sorry, that's not Justin. Thought that was Justin.
That was Malik Ray.
Yeah, Justin starting on the outside. Threw me off. Well, get us going, El Roberto.
exiting turn 3. Pace car will make that left and go down that long straightaway here at Pocono. Max velocity here at Pocono. 76 laps completes this event. And we have green flag racing and Malik Ray and Sean Butler don't waste no time getting away from the crowd.
I guess Malik started from the pole, huh? I thought Justin had the pole, but Malik wound up snatching it there at the end. Justin got a slow start there at the start of the race. Already under pressure from Fayash. We'll see how they do when they get up here to 3 like we were talking about.
Andrew Schulter pushing the daylight side of Andrew Fayash.
I personally hope this is a good race. I like Pocono, and these caution laps around here, this can be some long cautions if we pace a bunch tonight. Here we go. Like your favorite roller coaster. No turning back now, folks. And we got some roller coaster fans out there. I want to take a minute to say hi to Faith. Anyway, I want to send a shout out to Faith, Hayden, and Brittany. I know they're watching. Hi, guys. Love you guys. I want to say hi to my mom, too. I love you, Mom. And I want to send your mom best wishes there, Bob. I hope she gets to come home soon, buddy.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We got her down into another room today, so she's out of the step-down unit.
Good deal.
Still very sick, but showing improvement.
Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that.
Speaking of which, my mother is calling me.
Wears down, it will start to become a skating rink over there in turn 3.
Sorry about that, buddy, but that was my mother calling.
Right on. I held the 4 down. Telling the folks that so far so good, man, 3-3, but when they wear them tires down, it's going to become like ice. You can already see it. I saw it on the first lap. There in the second lap, it was a little better. We'll see what they do here on this third lap as they come through there.
Yeah, Andrew Schulter, he tail slapped the wall there just a little bit. Ooh. Everybody's skating out of there, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are. Good thing everybody practiced. Now we're starting to get some distance between everybody now. Definitely going to see some separation here tonight as this race wears on. And if we do have long green flag runs, these guys would definitely get separated around this big place.
Yes, indeed. As Malik Ray is out about a half second in front of Sean Butler.
Yeah, I'm just looking around to see who the biggest mover is so far, and there really isn't anybody that's moved anywhere. Everybody's pretty much in the same spot they started in. Andrew Schulte, he moved up a spot. Justin Michael fell down a couple spots. Fayash moved up a spot. Butler moved up a spot. And other than that, everybody's where they started. And we got 15 of them in this race.
And I think you'll find out as tires wear down, a lot of it's going to change. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Everybody single file down the front stretch as Malik Ray leads them off into turn 1. And so far, he's not really pushing it, Scott, but he's trying to break away from this three-truck pack.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's really trying to push it right now. I think they know that tires are going to be a premium here tonight. They're going to want to take care of those tires. Already coming around a complete lap number 5.
Keeping up the Thursday night football right now. The score: Baltimore Ravens 10, Miami Dolphins 0. Second at 9 and 12:38 left to go in the second quarter.
And them Dolphin fans are sitting at home screaming at the TV right now, throw the ball down the field. Everything else they're doing ain't working.
They ain't got a quarterback either. I mean,
Three yards in a cloud of dust.
Tannehill gone, Cutler out. Expect from the third string.
Well, you know, you got Matt Moore, who's got 20 some odd career starts in the NFL, so it's not like he's, you know, just some guy that's been riding the bench. He is a journeyman, but he does have some experience, and he actually has a winning record. I heard it the other day. I can't remember exactly what it is, but over the course of his career, he does have a winning record as a starter, so I would expect a little more than what they're doing. But they're really, you know, kind of in a hole on the road, and, you know, first time him starting.
Well, buddy, speaking of records and everything, but down there in Tampa, y'all got a serial killer going on down there, man. What's up?
To be honest with you, I hadn't heard anything about it. It's news to me.
Yeah,
I don't watch the news down here, so.
There's a dude going down there, around there, killing people, man. Be careful down there, buddy.
They kill people around here on a daily basis in some of these neighborhoods, man. I don't worry about it too much.
Hoodie and a face mask on.
That could be anybody.
Yeah, I was thinking that tonight when they showed it. I said, well, that's probably 3% of the population right there.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you said something, though. I'll have to poke around and see what's going on with that. I hadn't heard nothing about it. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know. There's always something crazy going on here. A couple years ago, people were getting on 275 over there, which is the interstate through the city of Tampa, like through the downtown part, like the metro or whatever you want to call it, the expressway through the city, and jumping on the opposite coming traffic, like exit lane, and driving up on there and getting up onto the oncoming traffic and driving head on into people, causing big fiery, deathly crashes around here. It happened like, I want to say 2 or 3 times. Yeah, pretty much.
Ford truck breakaway at the front of the field here as Sean Butler is taking a look underneath. Decides to ride back up in behind. He's caught. Malik Ray. Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, those two have kind of broken away from 3rd and 4th place, and those 4 have broken away from the rest of the pack, but everybody's definitely getting spaced out at this point. I don't know if we're going to see a caution. We might, but really there ain't no passing going on, man. Everybody just riding.
Everybody's trying to preserve them tires and stay out the wall.
Yeah, just saw somebody almost lose it there off of 1. And see who it was, but somebody got a little squirrely back there.
How about the World Series last night, man?
Didn't watch any of it.
That was crazy, man. When I left last night's race, the Dodgers were up 3-1, and it was a stretch, down the stretch. And then a few hours later, I was out, went and got me something, and some dude said, "Well, I didn't finish watching the games. I turned it." And dude said, "Daggone Houston won tonight." I'm like, "Man, you're crazy." I said, he said, "Yeah, they won in the 11th inning." I'm like, "Wow."
That's baseball. It can change from inning to inning. Because I was getting a Cubs fan from up until last year. But once the Cubs were eliminated, I lost all interest in baseball. So no, I haven't watched any of the World Series so far. But do you know how long the fuel window is here? Did you hear anybody talking about it by any chance? I would think it'd probably be between, 35, 40 laps for the fuel. But on tires, I'm guessing we see these guys around lap 25. Probably, I would say being a 75-lap race, I think they'd make this 2-stop race and stop on lap 25 and lap 50.
Yeah, I would think so, too.
Because there's no way they're going to do it on 1 stop on tires. Not from what I've been hearing.
as we're working lap 11 of 75. Malik Ray out front, Sean Butler in second, Justin Michael third, fourth, Andrew Fahash, Steve Dukes fifth. Schulte back there in the sixth position. He's fell back quite a bit there.
Yeah, he might have been thinking there might be an early caution, might just kind of be pacing himself right now. Long way to go.
Once again, he did tail smack that wall. Well, them guys getting off the 3 there, man. It's tricky.
They've done a great job so far. I honestly was expecting a caution by now, especially after watching them on those first couple laps. But like I was saying, these guys practiced it. So, and you know, sometimes, man, you just wave the green flag and everything just kind of irons out. It's like that's what it's done so far.
These guys are almost going to straight away. If Sean Butler goes for the lead here, going into 2.
Finally, some action in this race.
At the point to Sean Butler.
New leader in the Poconos. As we are racing the halfway point of this last 5-race season here for Maximum Velocity. They broke this entire year down into 4 seasons of 5 races. And this is the last one. And we'll be halfway through with just 2 races remaining in this year. Not just this season, but this year for Maximum Velocity.
Try to catch a camera shot of him coming off of turn 3 there. And you can tell that pavement separation. I think that's what's giving it to him.
We still got a long way to go. A lot can still change in this race, but we got some battles all over the track here.
We're getting a little close as we're on board with Malik Ray on the nose camera.
Dude, Schulte.
Underneath 3. Going into 3. Malik Ray challenging for the lead again. Gingerly on the gas. He'll take over the top. No, he's not going to.
So you thought. Oh, Schulte's about to be under attack here, taking a peek behind him, but can't get the run on him. That's Steve Dutz right in front of T-Bro. Oh, and Dutz big time loose there coming through 1. T-Bro looking like he's going to go around him. Bet that spooked T-Bro right there. Good thing he got a hold of that thing. Had to take them both of them out.
Ooh, and T-Bro's loose getting off the corner.
Yeah, too much hammer.
It's going to be easy. On the gas. Oh, Steve Dukes. Travis Browder loose off turn 3. These tires are starting to get rough now, Scott.
Yeah, they are. Starting to see signs of it. Matter of time now. And way back here behind these guys, Michael Jeans leading this sec pack back here. Got Austin Hawkins, who started dead last. He's moving his way through this field. He's up to 9th now. Chris Voiles right there along with these guys. They still got about 5 trucks back there behind them. There goes Austin Hawkins making the move on Michael Jeans. And he'll make it happen.
Pat Timber, I'm sorry, I can't help. What's going on with my microphone?
What's wrong with your microphone?
It sounds like I'm underwater.
Uh-oh. Scuba diving again?
Yeah, something.
Well, they do call you the one-legged pirate. Arr.
I get pulled on it too much, it's going to start squealing, so. I ain't going to mess with it too much.
Yeah. Boy, what a battle up here for the lead, huh? These guys are all over each other. Who will make the first mistake?
Who's gonna make the run to pit road first?
I think they'll probably come at the same time. One might come, the other one will definitely come right behind him. But here comes the one.
He goes way down to the bottom.
I don't know. It's that high line and I get the run coming through the corner here.
Who
There.
gets out the gas first will win the battle.
Yeah, high side's always king around this place after the tires start to wear down. At least they're picking them up, putting them down, and they're not pacing. They're racing tonight, folks.
Pacing ain't racing, that's for sure.
I think we're definitely more than halfway through our first our first pit stop run here.
Oh yeah.
I truly think these guys will come around lap 25. Makes sense to me.
Zero caution, 2 lead changes, 58 laps left to go.
Who's led the most laps so far? Malik?
Yeah.
How many has he led?
13 to 4.
As they come around to complete lap 18 of 75. They are nose to tail, first and second, and then just a little ways back, third and fourth, also a nose to tail. But not much going on back there. It's pretty much just been those two riding along, just trying to keep pace with these two front runners, not wanting to lose them.
Yeah, neither one of them giving an inch so far.
Then way back here is Andrew Schulte running in 5th place. Those guys are pretty much driven away from Andrew Schulte. And T-Bro behind him running 6th. Steve Dutz running 7th. How about Austin Hawkins, man? He started dead last tonight. And has he not been an improved driver or what? He's worked his way up to 8th place. And this guy just driving through the field right now, making up time. Holding on to this thing right now.
Malik Ray out of shape, having to get out of the gas. Here comes Sean Butler.
That's what I was talking about. Who's going to make the first mistake? There's a mistake. Wasn't a hurtful one, though. Plenty of time to recover.
One way in the wall back there. Looked like Steve Dukes.
Yeah, and he just manually disconnected and took it behind the wall. So he's first one out. Oh, and now Sean Butler losing it. They're almost coming through the corner there. And big run from Malik Ray. He's on the inside. What a battle we got going on up here for the lead. Back and forth they go. Been the best battle on the track so far.
He had a lift out of there. Until he was tight. Going into turn 2 here, he's going, or turn 3. He's down at the bottom.
Treacherous turn 3. Whoa, a big wiggle from the one. 20 down, 55 to go. Been a good race so far. Not a whole lot of action, but they've been racing it up pretty good here, some of these little groups.
As the two keeps trading the lead back and forth. Ooh,
He's
Butler
gotta be-
way up on the bumper.
I was going to say he's got to be careful not to get in the back of him and hook him here. These two battling it up, man. It's going to be the one that makes the big mistake that, you know, has got to be the loser of this deal. They're pushing it. Justin Michael got by Andrew Fayash back there for third place, so they're battling it up a little bit behind him and closing in because these guys are battling it up. So these two behind him are starting to reel him in just a little bit. And Justin Michael did get by Fayash back there. Andrew Schulte, I still don't see him. We got a caution, first of the night. Somebody lost it somewhere.
That would be Chris Wolves.
We were getting close to green flag stops anyway. We'll never know how far they would have taken it, but this is about the window where they were wanting to stop. So just a couple laps short of it.
Pace time around this track.
That's what I was saying earlier, that hopefully they don't do a whole lot of pacing here because these pace laps can get long and treacherous, like turn 3.
You sitting down there by yourself.
Yeah, hang on just a second.
Here they all come, Scott. They're all going to get down to 4 tires and a tank full of gas.
Well, somebody stayed out there. Somebody want to get the old bonus point. It was a race to the line. Did he get it? I think he did. I think Fayash got it. Yeah, just barely. It was a drag race to the line.
That was a heck of a race we had going for the 1 and 2 position there before that happened.
Yeah, it was. That was the best battle on the track.
Yeah, they couldn't neither one of them make up their mind which one wanted to hold the position.
We were debating on who was going to come to pit road first. We were figuring they would be coming around this time anyway to get them fresh tires, making the 2-stop race. But I guess Chris Wall's tires give up and got him into the wall.
No, what happened was Michael Jeans got into the wall in front of him and he swerved to miss him.
No, I didn't run the replay.
Yeah, there was another truck between them and he went out to miss. He seen Michael Jeans getting in the wall and he went out to miss them, and Chris didn't see it until it was too late, and he jerked the wheel real hard to the left and then overcorrected back into the wall.
Well, it's still a little tricky getting off turn 3.
Yeah, I just want to give a little shout out to my broadcast partner, or I mean my race admin partner tonight.
Yeah, where is Chaka?
That I don't know. That's why I'm giving a shout out to him.
I knew that was coming.
I sent him a message.
Be out walking his cheetahs.
Nothing gets out. I mean, you know, somebody's always got to have the smart ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I sent him a message with the guy sitting there keep looking at his watch. He probably fell asleep knowing him.
Oh, Sean Zulu.
Yeah, he's always been real reliable till this last season here. He's got a bunch of schoolwork going on, and it's I think it's taking its toll on him.
Well, that'll happen with school.
Yeah.
College now, isn't
And stuff.
Yeah, he's in college, and he just thought he was bogged down in high school.
he? Yeah, he's just getting started.
Life just got
He don't
real
even
on
know.
him.
Yeah, he don't even know bogged down yet.
Yep.
Then all that'll change when he goes to work too.
Absolutely. Although I think school's probably harder than work mentally.
Sean's got a big head, though.
Was in college for 2.5 years, and I tell you, it wasn't that easy.
If you didn't party all the time.
Oh no, I was 43 years old, 44 years old. I didn't party at all. But it's, I've been out of school for 20-something years, so it was an adjustment.
I bet it was.
And I didn't even get out of 9th grade, so. And then to go back to college, it was like, that was a learning experience for sure.
It was like, oh wow, what'd I get myself into?
Yep. But when I finally quit to go back to work for the phone company, I had a 3.8 grade average.
Nice.
Chris Wolves got a copy.
What's going on, Bob?
Yeah, we just seeing if you're all fixed up and ready to go back at it again.
Well, I had to use my reset, but I'm all fixed up, ready to go back at it. The truck's already twitchy as it is, and I think that was Michael Jeans that got to the wall and just kind of turned to the left a little too hard, and around it went.
Well, I got a leg for you if you need to stick it out that passenger window. You can prop it up against the wall or on the front bumper or something.
Well, I still got the leg you hit me with in the race last night, Bob.
No, you bounced off of me.
Oh no, I saw that leg stick out the cockpit of that thing, and it got me.
Tripped him up.
Yep, tripped me up.
Good luck to you, man. We'll get you at the end.
Thank you, Bob. We'll see you, Scott.
Later, Chris. Good luck.
Thank you.
He got you on that one.
Yeah,
Had a leg up on you.
I was in the race last night. I thought I had my team speak button switched and I didn't. I was talking, nobody was listening to me and nothing.
No, we never heard a word out of you. Till you asked, can you hear us or can you hear me in TeamSpeak? Nope. Probably us not responding to you should have probably been a dead giveaway. Here we go. Enough of picking on Bob. Time to go back to racing here. Pretty good little run there. They're going to have 25 now. 50 to go. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're racing again. Malik Raider, pretty good start there. Sean Butler back mid-pack now. We'll see how he does working his way through traffic here. As you saw there on that last run, not a lot of guys being able to make a lot of movement through the field. So,
I wonder what happened
Austin
to put him
was
in
the
mid-pack.
only one. Oh, wow. Joe Flacco just took a monstrous hit to his skull on the field. But here comes Austin Hawkins. Look at this. He's already up to 4th place here. He's under pressure
Started
right
dead
now.
last, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Sean Butler and Andrew
talking
Schulte
right
getting
now.
into it.
Wow, I can't believe the hit the Flacco just took.
Boy, took his helmet off too.
Did he get up?
Yeah, he got up, but I don't know if he knows where he's at.
He's not in the stadium, that's for sure.
He took a full blunt, full speed forearm smash to the side of the skull. It knocked his helmet completely off his head.
Ouch.
Yeah. By a guy that's known to hit pretty hard.
Looks like Malik Ray's leading Fiash, who kind of got left in the dust on that last run, was kind of surprising.
Yeah, these front three are already starting to break away here, trying to get away from the rest of the pack already. You got Austin back here racing for 4th place.
I think he's got something for him if he can get up there.
It's Ed Adams with Austin there. They're racing it up.
Oh,
They're
we got
slowly-
Michael Jeans in the wall.
Yep.
No caution.
He's still moving.
Yep.
Just gonna slow him down. Wonder if he used his reset. If he did, then he's gonna have damage again with the new truck.
I don't think he did. He still got a little bit of wrinkle in the front.
He just hit the wall. Uh-oh, something happened to Malik Ray.
Yep, he's falling back here into the clutches of Ed Adams and Austin here. Oh, this race is changing left and right. Yeah, he's got some major issues.
I don't know what happened. I'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, I looked away just for a second. Yeah, he's fading. I think he must have gotten the wall big time because he's still losing spots. We got a spinner. I think it's Voiles again. Spun off of 3 there. It is Chris Voiles. Just spun off 3, didn't hit nothing. Nobody hit him, so he's all right.
Well, they just pulled out a line and he's shaking the truck back and forth.
I'm going back. I don't see where he got in the wall anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either.
Like he had a flat tire or something. He was shaking the truck.
It's very possible. Me and Rudy have seen that happen before. It's very seldom, but we have seen it on broadcast before.
A flat tire?
Yeah, tires pop. I think me and
Wow.
Bob even saw it once on a broadcast. It's very rare. It's very, very rare. But I've seen it.
I wish iRacing would come up with realistic part failures and stuff.
I don't
that
know
would-
about part failures, but definitely tires.
Yep, not taking care of the tires. I agree. I don't
Yeah.
know about the part failure
Yeah, I
thing.
don't
'Cause that's
either,
just
but-
another
Yeah.
element to piss you off ultimately because it was, you know,
They
it
don't
didn't do anything
need
wrong.
to be. Right, they
Yeah,
don't need
it's
to
still a
be.
game.
But tires is definitely, I mean, you got to save them.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I'd be
happened with
down for
Malik
that.
Ray. I looked at all of his tires. I didn't see no tires down.
Interesting. Maybe his connection just wasn't getting a good connection, and that wasn't registering all the way on the gas pedal there. You guys know I've had that happen to me many times.
Malik Ray, got a copy.
Yeah, I got you, guys.
Man, what happened to you? You're up there leading the race, and then all of a sudden you fell out of line. You got lost a few positions before that caution came out.
My pedals came unplugged down the back strip.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so I had to, like, when I turned left, I was reaching down trying to pick up the pedal, or trying to pick up the cord, so that way I wouldn't be in anyone's way.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a pretty nice recovery, all things considered, then.
Yeah, really.
Thank you. I had to start hitting the brake for the corner, so that way the brake would be all the way. I don't know what's the word for it. Calibrated for the corner, so I didn't start up any.
All right, buddy. Well, good luck to you. We just wanted to clarify what went wrong.
All right, thank you, guys.
Wow.
Got lucky.
More spots than we did. That was pretty slick on his part.
This must have happened before, and he's had to do that before, is what I'm
Evidently.
guessing.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that.
Got some experience in that department.
Yep.
Looks like Fayash stayed out again, get another lap led. He'd already done that once, got the bonus point, but he stayed out again.
Yeah, it only gives you it once.
Yep. Whoa, a couple guys getting real squirrely coming off the pits.
Probably didn't take tires, which is crazy.
Just hammering it too hard coming out of the pit. That was Malik. He almost wrecked it. Got them pedals plugged back in, got too excited. Got a little hard on that gas pedal. Oh, Bob, will give you a chance to get another interview in. Who you going to pick this time?
Grab somebody. It don't matter.
Stone Cold Hawkins, you got a copy?
I got this guy. What's up?
What's going on, Austin? You started back there dead last, and you're working your way through this field. I see you up there currently. You're going to be fourth. You're fifth right now, but I'm guessing Randy's going to pit, so you're going to be fourth, man. How you feeling about this run so far? You think you got something for these boys up here now that you're up in the front?
No. I don't like this track. I just can't get in the tone 3 and 4. I just get way too loose. I don't know. I just can't get ground.
Yeah, turn 4 is tricky here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just
1
picking
and
on
2,
you.
I'm fine. It's just 3 and 4.
There is no 4 here, Austin.
Well, to me, there's a tone 4.
Hey,
Well,
Maybe
nobody
that's why you're
will
having a
ride with
problem.
you.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're having a problem, because you're trying to turn on a turn that ain't there.
Yeah. Well, it might not be a tone.
Corners there, bro.
It is what it is.
Well, you're
Yeah,
up here
well,
now,
yeah.
man. You think you might be able to find the groove and get to the lead?
Yeah.
Good answer, man. You've had a hell of a run so far. So
Yes, you have.
I'm stone
Yep.
cold, baby. Come on.
yeah, I know you got a cooler full sitting there next to you. I know. Just save it for another night and go up there and get you a good finish. Don't open up a can on nobody tonight, because that might put you in a fence too.
But I gotta get revenge on good old Justin.
Uh-oh.
I wish
He's shaking his can.
Well, I wish you the best, buddy. Go out there and get him, man.
All right, 10-4, man. Thank you.
Good luck, Austin.
Thank you.
He drives like his hair is on fire.
T-Brozilla.
What up, Robert? What's up, Robert?
You kind of mired back there in 8th, buddy. Tell us what's going on.
I messed up on my pit stops. These pit stalls are so short. I missed it twice. It happens.
Buddy, just checking on you. Usually you're a little bit closer to the front, but I see right now you're just back there hanging out.
Yeah, we still got a long way to go, so anything can happen. I'm just having some fun here tonight, Robert. It's good to see you.
All right, buddy. Good to see you. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
You gotta start taking it easy on me on Wednesday nights, T-Bro.
All right, Brinson.
Good luck, dude.
Brother Tim's got a copy.
Yes, I do. How you doing?
Doing real good, brother. Got your mom in the broadcast here. She's watching. You're up there in the 8th spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up to, just keep it going, man. That's it. Keep the tires under it. Keep it going. Mom, we love you, and we're just going to get out here and do the best we can with what we got.
That's all you can do, brother. So you think you got anything for the front?
I don't know. Those guys are fast. This isn't one of my favorite tracks. I'm just trying to use my strategy to keep the wheels in it,
There you go. Well, good luck to you there, Tim's, and maybe we'll catch you at the end.
All right. Thanks, Bob. Good talking to you guys.
Good luck, Tim's.
That's another driver that's improved a whole lot.
Hey,
You know why?
He's a long run
he
guy.
practices a lot, yes, and he practices long runs. That's what he does. And yes, he's consistent. Probably ain't going to go up there and win many races, but he's definitely going to be in the top 10 just about every week.
You're gonna win one of these
Yes,
nights.
he is. He's like a fly at the picnic,
He just won't go away.
Exactly.
Well, get us going again, Roberto. Getting close to that halfway point. About 5 laps away from it.
All right, everybody coming out on turn 3, getting ready to get down to the front stretch here. Andrew Payhash in control, immediately in the gas, Justin Michael on the outside, and we're off to the races. Sean Butler spreading it real wide for that 3rd position.
Yeah, he is. Driving all the way down to the bottom of that lane.
And he might be the losing factor right here.
And him and Austin. Glad Austin didn't come down any more than he did. He realized he was still down there. I think Austin was thinking about coming down to that bottom lane, but thought better of it. Now he's got Malik Ray on the inside of him. So Austin under fire right here. Malik trying to get back to the front, join these other three up here. And he does. Here comes Andrew Schulte to the inside, trying to make some ground up here and get back into 5th place, trying to get by Austin. So Austin fading back a couple of spots here just on the restart.
Yeah, I've noticed Schulte, he's good when they first get going, but he fades pretty quick. So let's see what he does this time.
He's up and tired.
Justin Michaels in the lead. Get it done. Here comes, wow, Sean Butler going way down, coming back up. Justin Michael's got to run off the corner. Let's see if he can do it again. Looking down low as he goes into turn 2 here. And he will get it this time. Hash about to lose second. Sean Butler gets on the line. That gives Malik Ray a chance to get up there behind Payhash.
Yeah, those four kind of got like their own little race going on. Everybody else back here behind them, single file. Everybody's hanging in there, though.
Justin Michael going to stretch his legs a little bit here as he's got a 3/10 second lead over the rest of them. Approaching the halfway mark.
And we'll be about 2 laps away from that once they complete this lap. Malik Ray moves into 3rd place as he gets by Sean Butler there, going into the short chute there. Tunnel turn, whatever you want to call it. That pretty good race, I must say. Just 2 cautions tonight. How many different lead changes, Bob?
Now we got 10 lead changes.
Were there that many? Yeah, I guess they were swapping it back and forth quite a bit there at the end of that first run.
We got Michael Jeans leading the lap. Randy Payhash led the lap. Justin Michael now on 2-6 for Payhash. Andrew. 21 for Sean Butler. 5 for Andrew Schulte. Sean Butler 5 and Blake Ray 21.
So the guy's led the most laps so far, currently running 3rd. Long way to go still half a race to go.
Zulu said he just got home.
And Craig Austin Hawkins is your biggest mover of the race. Started 18th, really 15th, and is up to 7th place. So up 8 spots so far. Brian Tembrell, also another big mover, started 14th. He's up to 9th. Big faller of the race, Steve Dutz, he started 5th. He's out of the race, the only one out of the race out of the 15 that started. And all 4 trucks that are still in the race are on the lead lap and within 8 seconds of the leader.
If Shocker comes in here, we're going to play a joke on him.
Okay, what's that?
We ain't going to say a word to him. Like he ain't even here.
Okay.
So he's listening to the broadcast, so he's going to hear it. You gave it away, Bob.
We'll see when he comes in. If he was listening to the broadcast or not.
Is he here?
He said he just walked in the door. He sent me a message on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Then he's not listening to the broadcast. That's the deal.
Oh, we're starting to get into the clutches of that long green flag run again here. Everybody's starting to get spaced out. So the only way I think we're going to get a caution is if someone loses it coming off one of these corners, which is how we got our first 2 cautions tonight. So it's very possible.
Right.
But I don't
Turn
foresee
3
that.
there.
Yeah, I don't foresee too many wrecks here tonight from trucks making contact. I think it might maybe from someone spinning in front of somebody, but that'd be about it.
Right.
Just steadily trying to jinx this.
Oh, and there we go. Back there, Fayash just about lost it. I just about did. Randy Fayash back there holding on to that there. Actually, it wasn't Randy. It was the truck right in front of him.
That would be Matt Burkhardt.
Yes, it is. Mr. Burkhardt. He went for a ride there, but he held on to it. Mr. Pink Wheels.
I think Bash is starting to close in on Justin just a little bit.
Yeah, I owe Lee Bledsoe an apology next week that he can hear. And I apologized to him like several times last night. Me and him got together. I put a mean
Again.
slide job on him. I put a mean slide job and I slid right into the wall.
You guys have a way of finding each other on a weekly basis. I'll tell you what. It's like me and Browder, man.
It's the way I was with Lee for a while.
Yeah, you've had your run-ins with Lee, too.
Yep.
It's racing. It happens.
Yeah, it seems like once. Oh, we got one in the
Somebody's
grass.
in the grass. Yep. No caution.
Not up. There it goes. There's
We got
the
a caution now. We got somebody wrecked on the track. I think it's Browder. Yep. Speaking of T-Bro.
Sniped the wall pretty good. I think he went into grass and then, yep, that was him in the grass.
Yeah. He was the one that went out in the grass and tried to get it wound down and wound up sliding right back up on the track. It slid right back out. Slid right back out into the lane too, man. Wow, he was lucky that somebody didn't hit him. Wow.
Everybody will come to pit road and try to get that oil fresh tires in.
Yeah, I'll give him credit. He didn't quit anyway. At least not yet.
No. You got to reset, doesn't it?
Got to reset. That's the reason why.
Oh, a lot of times that don't even stop him. I don't think he came back up on the track on purpose. I'm watching it.
No, he got
had
it
no control
in the
of it.
grass.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing. I think Matt was a little aggravated with him, but I think he did everything he could because once he gets up on the track, you can see he's got the brakes locked.
Yeah, no telling what's going to happen when you get out in the grass.
Nope, you're along for the ride.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Along for the ride.
Have you looked into getting us back on the portal, Bob?
When we go back racing next season,
Cool.
Rudy's going to take care of all that.
Here they all go.
We just got to have a list and everything.
Okay, I'll get that together quick.
I'll have to get with you because it's got to be formatted a certain way.
Okay. Well, I'll have to wait till the truck season schedule comes out to know exactly what it's going to be, but as soon as it does, I'll keep an eye on the website and see when it comes out. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to run the same deal we did a year ago. It's going to be all the races that the Truck Series run, but I'm going to break it up into 2 seasons.
13 races apiece, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think it's 23 races. I think's what they run. So it'll be.
So are you just going to break up 23 then, or are you going to add another one to make it 12 and 12?
Well, what I'll do
Just
is
add
put
a
like an
bonus.
all-star race in the middle there or something to make it 12 and 12.
Add on like an Eldora or something? Or they actually,
Something.
Eldora's on the schedule. So.
Yeah, it's on the schedule.
Just don't make the break in between the 2 seasons very long, because that,
Oh no, I won't even be a break because there'll be an all-star race or whatever I decide to do that week, that off week. Or it won't be an off week because, like I say, I'll take 12. Like if I come up with 24 races, I'll have 12 races. The 12th race will be the special race, and then there'll be 12 more races. There won't be no break. Because when you get 24 races, there's no time for a break. You go from February to December. Because of running every other week.
How much money are you going to be giving away here in this next season?
Be the same basic, 1,500-1,600 bucks will be the total purse of the year.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that high.
Yeah, well, no, I'm sorry. The purse ain't that high. It's, with the broadcast and everything, I think it runs about that.
Yeah, it's not cheap doing this sim racing stuff, is it, Gary?
No, it ain't, but it's fun. I have a lot of fun with it.
A lot of people
Keep
think
them sitting around.
A lot of people think it's just a game. You pick up a controller and you play it. There's far much more to it than that, especially as far as the old wallet's concerned.
But not only that, people don't realize what it takes to run one of these leagues either.
Nope, they sure don't.
It takes a lot of dedication and stick with
Patience.
Yep.
Patience.
yeah, that's the reason why I'm having fired up that dirt league yet.
It's
You
a
mean you're
commitment.
still going to? I figured you threw the towel in on that a long time ago. That's why I hadn't
I'm
asked
still
you about it.
Probably be during the winter here.
I mean, you just better realize what you're getting yourself into. It's a constant thing.
Yeah. I wish I had more time to devote to it and really, make it something.
But you already do a pretty good job.
Yeah, but if I had more time, these last few races, I haven't had the truck count that I used to have, and it's because I haven't been putting a lot into it, but I'm going to start putting up some races here and there.
I was going to say, you just got to do a little bit of recruiting, that's all that is.
We need
That's
to do
nothing
a big
major.
money race.
Yep.
Big
Right,
money race,
yep.
like
I was
George
thinking
Park.
about it today. Yep, I was thinking
Like George
about it
Park
today.
used to do, yeah.
Because I was thinking about, Gary, you remember this, when I first tried to start Top Fuel Racing, we were going to charge $15 for every race. Remember that?
Right, yeah.
And I was thinking today, I said, that would have never lasted. I was like, but if you only do it every once in a while, like Mark used to do every once in a while, and I was thinking that myself earlier today, I was like, you can get away with it, just like we're doing next week in Top Fuel.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I think you should have a big money race where you charge people. You can use the payout structure on Top Fuel. Charge them $15 to get in, or even charge them a little more.
Hell no, we want a $1,000 race like Mark Hill.
Oh, well, then you gotta charge them $50 or so to get in. Then.
But just putting on one of them is it's a big task to. Because you don't want a bunch of people in there that you don't know how they race, and
Exactly.
to make a shit show out of it either.
That's why I'm being real selective, because I've already had 3 people ask me if I'm letting newcomers in for next week's race at Top Fuel, and I said I am, because there's already one that's registered, but I'm being real selective on them. So stats are playing a huge role in my selections for that. So, and the person that I let in, stats speak for themselves, so it's not somebody I'm worried about.
Yeah, I would say definitely, people have to have an A license for sure.
And we got 14 registered for that race, but we need some more registered for it. So.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be here. I know I'm not going to be here the following week, but I don't think I'm going to be here next week.
Well, if you can make it, just jump in there and you can just send me your money afterwards, and we can just figure it out if you win money. So
yeah,
take it
I'll
out
do
of whatever
that.
you win. right.
Where are you
Imagine-
racing? Indy, right?
Indy, yeah,
Yeah.
300 miles to Indy. Green flag's out, and we're racing again as the pace car pulls off, and we're ready to get this race rolling again. 30 laps to go, 45 down, 30 to go. And Malik Ray back to the point. He's led the most laps here tonight, and he is just retaking the lead.
Got a heck of a jump, too. They're going to have to run him down here.
Yeah, I'm anticipating from about 20 to 25 next week for that race. If we get 20, it'll pay the top 8. If we get the 25, it'll pay the top 10. So just looking to get a nice little field.
Yeah, like I say, if I'm here, I'm definitely. I know the following week I definitely ain't going to be here.
I can't remember where we're at that week. I think it's Chicago.
Yeah, I'm going to leave on that Wednesday and won't be back till Sunday.
The race 2 weeks after Indy, if Matt Homo keeps his word, it'll be a $50 race purse for that race that Matt Homo's going to give away.
Cool.
Ooh, we had somebody bouncing off the wall there. Yep, awesome.
Well, one thing's for sure, I got a plan for next week. I don't know if it'll work, but
For
I'm
Indy?
pretty good at Indy. So.
There's a lot of vultures that are signed up for that race, man. You better bring your A game because everybody wants to drink the milk. I bought me some milk at the store tonight for next Wednesday just for that, just in case. I don't ever drink milk, but I bought a gallon of milk tonight, so. Got me like 4 or 5 milk jugs up there in the cabinet up there, the Indy ones that I get every year at Indy.
All right. I'll be back in just a minute, guys.
All right. I plan on putting one in the freezer just in case, Bob, just in case. It's always better to be prepared than unprepared for that moment, you know what I mean? You want the milk to be cold.
He messed up our joke. He went down there to Sean.
Oh, yeah, I guess that does kind of mess up the joke, huh? Well, here we go. The race is on for first place. Faye, Ash, and Ray battling it up. Yeah. Outside's king. Justin Michael right there with him. Schultz now in 4th place. He got by Sean Butler, so Butler just going backwards here. Now back to 5th. Ed Adams back there in 6th. Chris Voiles in 7th. So Voiles has recovered nicely. Here comes Faye Ash. We've seen Faye Ash, previous champion here in this league. Pressure's on. Haven't really heard a lot about Andrew here today, but she's kind of quietly been riding in 3rd, 4th, 5th place somewhere in there. Here he is, back to the point. I think Andrew needs to find the paint booth before next season.
Yeah.
He's got Mark Robertson-itis. Never changing your paint scheme. He's had that on there since he started racing in this league.
Getting sleepy.
Sleepy, better wake up, man. I figured you'd be ordering yourself a pizza or some wings right about now. That's usually what you're doing.
I'm going to hold off on that.
No wings tonight, huh? I better shut up about wings, man. I've been craving some wings lately. I don't want to go get none. Been trying to stay away from that stuff.
I did pretty good.
Good deal, man. How about you in battling the Mountain Dew? Have you gotten away from it?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal, man. Glad to hear that.
But you didn't. I heard you slip up the other day.
Yeah, I drink it every once in a while, but I hardly ever drink that stuff anymore. I got away from it. I'll sip on a soda here and there, but nah, I can't handle drinking it no more. I'll drink one and the next morning I feel like hell. My body just doesn't burn the sugar off no more like it used to. Got to make changes, Bob. I'm 40 now, damn it. I got to make some changes. I don't like it, but it's the mornings that I haven't been liking here recently, so I'm realizing that, hey, man, I got to make some changes. Funny how that works. You just hit that number, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, it wasn't like that last year.
The light bulb goes off. Trust me, I've been there and done that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Going to 24 to go.
Sean Butler and Andrew Schultz back there battling it up for 4th place. Looks like Sean Butler's going to win that battle. Oh, and there goes Austin Hawkins. He's losing it. No caution as he comes down pit road. He just slid down pit road. He's going to definitely get an unsafe pit entrance there. That'll be a penalty. Tough break for Austin. He wasn't kidding, man. That turn 4 got him. Here, poking up. Wink, wink.
I'll have to go and look up the National Archives record. I want to see what they say about Kennedy. There'll be all kinds of conspiracy stuff out tomorrow, I guarantee that.
I'm just going to leave that one alone, Bob. I know you're waiting for me to respond. I'm just going to leave it alone. Anyone that knows me knows how I feel about that whole Kennedy assassination. Ain't no let me start over. Ain't no sharpshooter in the history of sharpshooting ever matched that shooting performance. So that speaks for itself. There's a lot of things. See, you got me rolling now, and I'm just going to say it. There's a lot of things our government tells us that's complete bullshit. And there's too many people out there walking around that believe everything they hear on TV. I got some news for you, folks. Not everything you hear on TV is true. Matter of fact, about 5% of it is. That's the realism of it. So before you get on Facebook and start piping off about this and about that, because it gets real old hearing about it, know what you're talking about before you do, because a lot of folks out there don't. So that's just my honest opinion about it. And yeah, I'm curious to see what files are released, Bob, but I honestly don't think it's going to be anything that we don't already know. You know what I mean?
Well, they held back some of them. Trump said he was going to give the other agencies, after they've had 25 years to figure this out, some files that supposedly, and I quote, are a threat to national security, but you know, this happened in 1963 and they ain't figured it out yet. Come on.
All those people that were involved in that are dead or damn near dead. And the only way that it is a risk to national security is since the people will finally realize that they were full of shit and that their complete official story was nothing but a story. So
remember, we're on max speed.
I know, that's why I told you don't get me riled up, because this is a touchy subject, and honestly, I'm just tired of the sheep, man. I'm tired of hearing bah all the time. So I'm on a live forum on YouTube now, and can't nobody stop me from saying what I'm saying, not you or Rudy. And I'm just going to say that people just need to open their damn eyes and start paying attention to what's going on. I'm just going to say this, too. If you believe that there was one guy doing all that shooting in Las Vegas, folks, I'm sorry to say, there's no way. Just no way. So, but I'm not going to go there and get into that, but just don't believe everything you hear on TV.
Still the front two, Faye Hash and Malik Ray out front.
They were getting political tonight, Bob. A lot of people thought, he's just crazy. You're one of them conspiracy theorists. No, I'm a realist. If shit don't add up, it don't add up. That's the realism of it. Just like Kennedy, it don't add up. Just like 9/11, that story sure as hell don't add up.
Yeah, that story is off the cuff.
Complete bullshit is what that story is. 9/11 is complete bullshit. The whole official story. Show me a plane that hit the Pentagon, then I'll buy your story. You'll never see it because it never happened. You got me fired up now. Talking about a subject that I've researched for years, man. I know a lot about 9/11. So anyway, back to sim racing. I'm sure Rudy's going to chew my ass for this one, but I'm getting my money's worth, as you can see.
I'm going to disagree with you on the Pentagon.
You can disagree with me all you want, but until you show me a video of an airplane hitting it, it never
They
happened.
showed a video of it.
Where? You show me this video. They showed some still pictures of something that appeared to be a plane coming into the picture. That was no jet airliner. And every pilot in the world has said there's no way in hell that anybody who has hardly any experience of flying planes is going to be able to hold that thing above the ground at those speeds and not drive that thing straight into the ground and hit the side of that building. It just ain't going to happen. It's the most viewed building in the world. And how many cameras are pointed on that building and they can't show us one video? Those are facts, folks. Complete facts. Not to mention, you know how fragile airplanes are? They're made out of aluminum. So what's it going to do when it hits concrete? Explain to me how it went through layers of concrete, made it all the way to the inner wall of the Pentagon. There's just no physical way that that could happen.
Force could make that happen.
What's that?
I said force could make that happen.
Well, no airplane's going to. No airplane's going to go through layers and layers of concrete and make it all the way to the inner wall. You got to look and see how the Pentagon was designed so you can understand what I'm telling you, but there were, you know, layers to the inside of that building, so. Yeah, and it made it all the way to the inner courtyard, the hole, the exit hole.
I didn't think it made it that far, but
Sure did. But I'll be the crazy one. I'll let everybody out there think I'm crazy. That's fine. I won't lose no sleep over it. You believe what you want, and I'll believe what I want. Hey, I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. Our government does crazy shit on a daily basis, and I don't blink an eye about it because there's going to be some more crazy shit tomorrow, so.
oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I'm just being real. So you got me going now. Got something to talk about. Not a whole lot to talk about in this race. It got me going on a subject that I know a lot about, so.
Except for Payash going for the lead around Malik Ray right at the moment. They're side by side as they come off the tunnel turn.
"9/11 was the start of a lot of the things that are happening today and them trying to take away a lot of your rights. That was when the Patriot Act was founded. Do your research on the Patriot Act. See how much that changed things just from that thing being formed. And then they kind of took it from there. And now they spy on everybody through your little cellular phone that you carry around because they can trace you everywhere you go by your cellular phone. So, not to mention access your camera and spy on you whenever they want to. So, remember these things. Yeah, I'm being real tonight, man. I
my God.
don't give a damn. I'm just, excuse my language, I've run out of fucks to give these days, man. I really have. And Facebook's had a lot to do with that. And Rudy can chew me out all he wants for being the way I am tonight, but I'm being honest and I'm being real tonight. So I'm just in one of them moods. Guess I've been watching too much YouTube. I don't know. Kind of angry about some of the things that are going on in the world and how this world's turning out.
It ain't pretty.
But yeah, we totally got sidetracked from racing, so let's get back to racing. Let's try to anyway.
You got sidetracked from racing.
Yeah, I got real on you there for a minute. My bad. But I got some things off my chest. So, like I said, this is my YouTube forum, and I don't know. I guess I'm just taking my opportunity finally. Held my mouth shut for a long time about some things. So, you mentioned the Kennedy thing, so we just kind of rolled from there with it.
These guys are really racing up front. I don't know how they're doing it. Keeping it out of the ball. This Bulls has really bounced back. Come up to the 7th position. Remember when they last pitted?
Trying to remember. I want to say we had 30 to go. So they're pretty much good to the end. We won't see them again unless we get a caution. They're definitely good on fuel. But anyway, like I said, Bob, we ain't gonna learn anything new when they release those Kennedy files. Anything we didn't already know.
I'm with you on the Kennedy deal, though. How does a bullet go in and out, and down the arm, and everything else, and out?
It doesn't.
It don't. You're right.
Just different times back then, man. They were able to sell that lie to the American people. So, but hell, they still pull it off today. You know, like I said, a lot of people still believe everything they hear on TV.
I don't believe we went to the moon.
Well,
I'm just saying.
You just want to go all the way down the rabbit hole, don't you, Bob?
I do not believe.
You know how I feel about that too. I'm with you. I don't either. I'll say it too. I don't either. I think it's complete bullshit. Why have we never gone back?
Why ain't we gone back? Exactly.
And not only that, but does anybody know anything about the Van Allen radiation belts? You can't get past them. And to get to the moon, you got to get past them. And NASA has even had people come on TV and say that they have not developed the technology to get past the Van Allen radiation belts, which means we've never gone to the moon. So, but like I said, I'll be crazy. I don't care. I've already, I guess, opened my mouth and put my foot in my mouth tonight. So why the hell not go just jump completely both feet in? I'm with you, Bob. Man overboard! Man overboard!
Yeah, my granddaddy, before he died, bless his heart, he said they done that in the studio.
What I think too. You telling me they flew that pile of tin? Oh, we got Matt Burkhart wrecked on pit road. He just towed it.
Sean Butler about got into the wall there coming off of turn 3. He's caught this front tube up here.
But have you seen them things that they supposedly flew to the moon? You're telling me we flew that pile of tin to the moon and back?
There's more technology in my wristwatch than there is in that damn.
That's what I'm saying. But once again, man, it was on TV, so it's true.
No,
everything on TV is true. Or that.
Right.
Well, we got way off course tonight, man. I mean, this is just like we haven't even really mentioned racing other than here and there for the last 20 minutes.
Malik Ray. Oh.
Whoa, look at that.
Man,
It's going to get interesting here.
With 10 to go. 9 to go this time. Sean Butler looking underneath Payash. He might get him.
And I'll say this. Don't believe anything I say. Do your own research. Make your own conclusions. That's what I did. And like I said, when things don't add up, things don't add up. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to leave it at that.
And they didn't go to the moon.
And I'm sure I'm going to hear about this from Rudy, but that's okay. Because he'll still love me. Love you, Rudy.
Well, we only
Just
got
remember
five
that, buddy.
people in here, and one of them done left because he got too ass retard.
Well, I hope we're entertaining the other ones. I'm sure they probably think we're batshit crazy by now. Or what we're going to talk about next. They're just hanging around to see where we're going to go next.
We always got a backup channel.
I hope somebody got a laugh out of it. And I just looked up at the clock.
Almost 10:30.
Yeah.
8 laps to go, and we're battling against 3 up here at the front. Luke Ray, Andrew Payash, Sean Butler, all the way back to the 4th spot. 5 seconds back is Andrew Shelter. Ed Adams 2 seconds behind him, and Chris Voles almost 5 seconds behind him. So Justin Michael way back there.
I'm leaving the interviews to you tonight, Bob. I got to cut out of here. Right on.
I got to get out of here too.
Oh, wow. We got a caution. Imagine that.
Just changes everything.
Yeah, dude. Holy tomatoes. But I feel better. I'll tell you that.
I'm glad I made you feel better. Brought out the subject of Kennedy.
That's all you had to do was mention it. I knew what you were talking about because I had heard about it. I knew exactly what you were talking about because I'd heard a little bit about it. So, just surfing around. I'm kind of surprised I hadn't heard about that serial killer, honestly, but I hadn't heard anything about it. But trust me, I will be looking into
You
it.
need to be looking into that.
I will. Usually I'm on that kind of stuff.
Campus,
All right.
as they say right there.
Honestly, I'm surprised there's not more serial killers nowadays, just in the sense of crazy people going around just randomly, shooting people or doing whatever, kind of like the Washington sniper. I'm surprised we haven't had more of that stuff, to be honest with you. And I don't think it's so much as a gun problem as it is just a society problem. I think it's more of a society problem than anything. Society's got some big issues.
Let me tell you the messed up thing I saw last night on the news. There's 4 teenage kids in Michigan. We're on an overpass, chunking rocks over the overpass into car windshields.
They used to do that down here in Florida in the late 80s and early 90s. That was an epidemic in down by like Punta Gorda and stuff.
But they ended up killing a guy. And the oldest is 16 years old, and they're trying all of them as adults.
As they should, if you're going to do stupid shit like that. If you're that old, you know what you're doing. If you're like an 8-year-old or something doing it, that's a different story. But 16 years old, man, when I was 16, the kids in my neighborhood were stealing cars and breaking into people's houses. They knew what the hell they were doing. That's why a lot of them spent time in juvenile hall. I knew better.
The guy that they killed was killed with a 6-pound rock.
Uh-oh. Now they're going to spend the rest of their life in jail.
I've seen somebody get killed here years ago. It was a 20-pound rock. So you can imagine what kind of
Ooh. Look at this. Fayash just gave away the race. I bet he was hoping that a whole bunch of folks would stay out because he stayed out, and him and Ed Adams were the only ones. Who's that behind him? That's Burkhardt, and then he laps down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ed Adams and Fayad, they're going to be sitting ducks because they're the only ones that stayed out.
This is going to be interesting. Let's see if they wad them up again. Everybody peeling off a pit road. People think we have lost our mind, but Andrew Pahash, you lost
Hello.
your mind?
Yes.
Good lead.
I thought, the way I thought about it, our times weren't super far off, and tire heat matters more than tire wear on this build, so I also thought there'd be more than just one other person staying out. I really thought more people would gamble with this few laps left.
We were just thinking the same thing up here, but we were talking about conspiracy theories and space moon landings and everything else because y'all wasn't really putting up but just back and forth a little bit. But
What are you talking about? We were on top of each other up front.
We just got off topic.
We just got off topic of it. Well, I was trying to save the show, Andrew, and you just screwed it all up for me.
You're watching Sean and Malik go, and Justin too. I'm sure he uses fast repair. I mean, it's going to be exciting, not for all the right reasons, but it'll be exciting.
Absolutely. Brother, we just wanted to clarify what happened with you there going to pit road. Now we know, so good luck to you, and hope all the stars line up.
Yeah, I just basically made a stupid call or a risky call that could still pay off, but I should have just pit and been okay with finishing second or third instead of trying to Hail Mary.
Well, we'll see you in 4 laps.
Yes, sir. Hopefully.
Sean Zulu, you're fired.
Hey, Robert, Scott, how you guys doing?
What's up, Sean?
I had to do that.
I had a chance to say anything. Hey!
Yeah, we had to do that to you. I was trying to get Gary to do that earlier, but he ruined it. We weren't going to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, he sent me a PM saying that he was going to stay down there in the admin tower, so that's why I had to go down there.
Well, what do you think with the call that Pass made?
What did he do? I didn't even look.
He didn't even go to pit road.
Oh.
The other ones did. Him and Ed Adams are rolling the dice.
Wow.
One lap
Tires
shootout.
ain't. 1 lap. Oh, yeah.
I think it was
I'm
a
the wrong
good call.
person.
The good thing is he's controlling the start, so if he sets it up right, he should be good enough to put a distance between him and his opponents for the checkered flag.
Lights should go out here, which will give us a 2-lap shootout, Bob.
Yep.
Yeah, lights should go out.
Yeah, he's
They
going
do.
to be tough. It's going to be tough for him to hang on. Like I say,
Oh,
he
yeah.
is controlling the start, and that'll help, but got some fast trucks behind him.
I think he's doomed.
Yeah, I think he's doomed too.
Got Travis Browder back up there in the mix.
Well, if he's back
No.
up there in the mix, he might get lucky because the caution might come out.
No, I'm wrong. That's Justin Michael there.
T-Bro's still out there. He's in
Yeah.
the back.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna predict there'll be 3 wide before they get to the end of the front stretch.
Oh, I'm sure they will be. They might even be 4 wide, 5 wide. All the chances are going to be taken now. Gloves
Yep.
are off. Kind of
Yep.
like this broadcast. The gloves come off there at the end. We can get a 3 going there, Bob.
shut up. Why would you get
I think I've said enough tonight. It's probably one of my more memorable broadcasts. That's when I go back and listen to this one.
Absolutely. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. Run what you brung. 2 laps to the finish here at Max Velocity.
Yeah, and I think our leader, front row, actually is in a whole lot of trouble. They're going to need an immediate caution to bail them out.
First and second. And the pace car's in, and he's into the gas.
Yeah, second didn't get a good restart at all.
Just holding that outside line up.
Oh, and we got a wreck. Oh, no, he saved it. Oh,
they
my
did
God.
save it.
Look at
They ain't
him.
gonna save it. Yeah, this is gonna get ugly here.
Here we go.
That might have bailed them out. To be honest, that might have saved them for a minute, but I think we're going to wreck. Ed Adams way up near the wall.
Ed Adams held everybody up on that outside line.
Yeah.
Now look who's in second. I'm telling you, look at this. Andrew Schulter is in the captain's chair right now. He's just got to find a way by because Payash ain't just going to let him by, I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
He's going to try to block the hell out of him right here.
Oh, he got a good run off the corner.
Yeah, he did. Guys are almost losing it behind him.
And here goes Schultz for the lead coming out of 3. Now, you just got to be careful getting him back into the gas. And he's past him. Oh,
almost lost it. Schultz has got to hold it for 1 lap.
Yep, one more lap around here, and Andrew Schulte will find victory lane.
Made the right call. Made the right move there at the start.
Travis
Got
Ryder in 3rd.
Got some help from the leaders staying out, not taking tires. How about
we got
T-Bro?
them smashing together in the back there.
Yeah, but we're on the white flag. There will be no caution.
Nope. Yeah, T-Bro worked his way back up to 3rd.
He's got a chance to get up there past Browder. But Browder's taking a look underneath Payash.
Got to hand it to Browder. He's stuck with it, and look at him.
Oh, look at him.
He's going for a second place.
No wreck back there. Big wreck back there. Through the short chute back there, the tunnel turn, whatever you want to call it. Big wreck.
And here comes Austin Hawkins. Austin Hawkins going to try to make a move for second. T-Bro on the outside. And
Schulte wins it.
Schulte wins it by a mile.
And
he drove away.
Travis
like
Ryder second and Craig Hawkins
third. Well, that's a different view of the top 3.
All right, guys. I'm out of here.
Thanks for showing.
Yeah, no problem, man. Pleasure calling the race with you, Kerry. Pleasure calling the race with you, Bob. Sean, good seeing you, man.
Good seeing you too, man.
Yeah. Stick up for me, Bob.
I will.
Later.
Sean, you mind bringing everybody up?
Oh, no, sure.
Andrew Schulte, what a deal, buddy.
How's it going, Bob?
With Payash not going to pit road, that just played into your wheelhouse.
Man, I didn't know what was going to happen there. That was crazy. I saw him fake like he was coming in, and then he stayed out, and I didn't know how many laps we were going to have left. If we had 1 lap, I thought, maybe that was probably a smart idea, but seeing as we had two laps to get that done, I didn't really think that there was going to be an issue getting around him, but that restart was crazy.
Yeah, Ed Adams. You can thank Ed Adams for jamming up that outside lane, and that gave you the break that you needed.
Well, either way, however it happened, I'm just glad we wound up getting through that and getting our first max velocity win. That's crazy.
And you've done it at one of the hardest tracks on the circuit here, so congratulations to you. Anybody you want to thank?
Thank you, sir. Just like to thank Sean and Carrie for putting this on, you for broadcasting it, all the Bandit Motorsports teammates, Chris, Wally, Nathan, who couldn't be here, Matt. Oh, man, that was a good race.
Well, congratulations on finishing second. We're going to step over here and talk to Mr. T-Bro Travis Browder. Travis.
Robert!
You come home second, buddy. Good job.
Hey, I took fresh tires on the last pit stop, and I figured it was the way to do it. Like, if you're at the back, go in and get tires. I didn't take any fuel either. That was the best restart I have had in my career, driving through the field like that. That was amazing. Like, I've never done that before. But I drove my butt off and could try to pass a lot of drivers. And I want to give a big shout out to Austin because him and I worked together on those last couple laps. It was so fun. This hasn't happened before. It was a blast. I never gave up. Got second place.
There you go, buddy. That's a testament to not giving up right there, brother.
Thank you, Robert. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for putting this on, and Carrie and Sean for the league, as always.
All right, buddy. Well, congratulations for coming home second. We'll catch you next week.
All right, thanks, Robert. Have a good weekend.
Stone Cold, you said you couldn't come up through the field, brother.
I mean, I tried, and me and Travis went down pit road and got a 4 tires, and I pushed him all the way down there to the finish, and I got by Andrew, and I just got belief, and that's what you got to have here.
Well, buddy, you did a good job, and you almost got around Travis there, too.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to do that to him. I wanted Travis to have that second because, I mean, I spun out earlier and Travis was behind me. He was catching me, and then coming down to the end, we just got tires, and I just pushed him down there. And it's just a fun race, Robert. And yeah, just a fun race.
Austin, anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to you for broadcasting and my team, Insane Motorsports, and I want to give a shout out to Carrie, Sean for putting out the league, and that's about it. Have a good night.
All right, brother. Well, we're going to put you down there with Carrie, and congratulations, and that's going to wrap it up on that side of it. And let's go down through the results. Andrew Schulter brings it home first. Second, Travis Brother, Craig Hawkins third. Fourth, Andrew Pahash, and fifth, Sean Butler. Ed Adams, 6th. Wally Turnheimer, 7th. 8th. Randy Pahash. Malik Ray, 9th. 10th. Chris Foles. Justin Michael brings it home, 11th. 12th. Michael Jeans, 13th. Brian Timbrell. Matt Burkhart, 14th. Steve Dukes, 15th. And that ends it right there. And it's been a great race. We had our conspiracy theorists talked a little bit of sports and saw a great race here at the end. Appreciate everybody coming out and watching our broadcast tonight. Be sure to check out Rudy and the Boys on Max Speed. For Scott Brinson, Kerry Cleaver, Sean Zulu, I'm Bob Riley. We'll catch you again in 2 weeks here on Max Speed TV, and you're watching The Deuce. We'll see you.